Audio Jungle.
The Prince of Wales, 72, is reportedly preparing to pass on his Gloucestershire estate to his eldest grandchild and fellow future king. However, the 8-year-old isn't the only one who will be able to enjoy it. Anyone who wishes to have a private tour of the Grand Royal House can do, for a price of £450. The Prince of Wales released tickets for the autumn, allowing people to enjoy walks in his Highgrove garden. Highgrove is a place of peace and tranquility, where the prince's passion and imagination have been etched onto the Cotswold landscape, the Highgrove Garden website wrote. From the magnificent wildflower meadow to the enchanting setting of the Arboretum, the gardens embody His Royal Highness's gardening ideals and organic principles. Prince Charles is known to cherish his garden and, in a 2016 interview with BBC radio programme Gardener's Question Time, the royal said gardening is the most therapeutic business. And, in 2018, the future king told Gardener's World, "I remember being absolutely riveted as a child wandering about, looking at all the plants. The smell and everything had a profound effect on me. I don't know why, but I also grew to love trees, they always fascinated me." Royal experts believe Charles will pass on the estate to George in 10 years, when he turns 18. Royal commentator, Christopher Wilson, has previously stated that it is likely George will inherit the estate as both Prince William and Prince Harry don't have fond memories of the place. However, when the young prince comes of age, it is inevitable he inherits the estate. Up to 8 royal fans are able to purchase a 2-hour private tour of the garden. The tour is led by the Prince of Wales' experienced guides and will be available next month from September 1 to 19. Following the private tour, visitors will be able to dine in the Orchard Tea Room. However, for a less pricey visit to the royals' home, the estate also offers an individual garden tour for just £29.50. From the otherworldly stumpery to the whimsical time walk in the Chelsea award-winning carpet garden, you'll see Highgrove as part of a group of up to 26 guests, the website explained. A royal expert has claimed that Prince Charles is particularly devastated about the feud with his youngest son, which was sparked in earnest by the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's Oprah interview in March. Speaking on the True Royalty program The Royal Beat, author Robert Jobson explained that the Queen's son, 72, has had a difficult time coming to terms with his 36-year-old second child's move to the US and his public criticism of the royals. The royal commentator, who co-wrote the 2002 book Diana, Closely Guarded Secret, said, "I think that he was closer to Harry and that's why it's hit him quite hard with what's happened with Harry." Jobson made the comment while discussing the late King George VI's relationship with his youngest child, Princess Margaret. Referring to the Queen's father, he said, "He had a deep affection for both his daughters and protected them, but he had a trust in the Queen, Princess Elizabeth. He felt that she was a solid character." Jobson continued, "He had an affection. It would be Margaret, who he doted upon." He appeared on the program with fellow royal experts, Christopher Warwick and Claudia Joseph. In May, a royal expert claimed that Charles was still fuming over the Oprah interview. Christina Garibaldi said that Harry did not leave the UK on good terms with his dad following Prince Philip's funeral. Writing in US Weekly, Garibaldi claimed, "Prince Harry and Prince Charles did not resolve their differences when Harry returned to the UK. They barely communicated. Charles is still fuming about Harry throwing shade at him and the royal family in the big interview and won't let it drop." The first in line to the throne was also recently suggested to be enormously hurt at the Duke's claims that he was cut off financially in early 2021. In the Oprah interview, his son said, "We didn't have a plan. That was suggested by somebody else by the point of where my family literally cut me off financially, and I had to afford security for us.